die?
And find something you're passionate about besides Ziggy.
Hey guys, do you like the new me? Can you all hear me okay? Let me see. Oh no, I'm not seeing your guys' comments. Oh no, why is it so? That's not the color I chose. I chose dark blue. So I don't know. Some things are supposed to be happening with the cat and the shark at the top left when like somebody subscribes or anything. And and I guess the pet Boo Boo at the top left. Like, I could also change my voice too. I can make me sound like a cartoon. I would have to change. I thought about doing it, but I was like, oh, that probably just annoy everybody. So, oh shoot, I was running behind, so I didn't want to make you guys wait any longer. So, I went on here even though I wasn't even completely ready. Oh, and look, my little tip jar thing, that blue thing, I guess is a tip jar. Hold on. I don't like that. That looks ugly. Let's, I don't know. Oh, wait. We'll just leave it. That's supposed to be a tip jar, I guess. Here, let's move it down like this. I don't know. Wonder if there's a way. Here, we'll do it like this. Look. We'll just change it and do it like. I think that will look more normal. Oh, wait, but it's now it looks like. Oh, did somebody just tip? Oh, wait. Hold on. What was the blue thing that just went? Caitlin, please. What was? Hold on. Let me pull it up on my screen. I've been working on this for the last couple hours. Trying to do something cool. So what's the little blue thing that just went into the freaking cup? What is that little cube thing that went into the cup is what I'm wondering. Let's see. Here, let me do that. That's just somebody who subscribed earlier. Okay. So anytime somebody subscribes, I'm going to change. Yeah, that tip jar, that's ugly. I don't know why. We need to. Oh, it just did butterflies on my screen. Like on my, that's so cool. Like on my end, you guys can't see it. Like it did little. Oh, I'm sorry for the way I treated you, Ziggy. Don't worry, I'm not going to be in your. Oh, no, you can be in the chat. That's fine. Thank you so much. No, you can be in the chat. There's a lot of people who are now in the chat that at one time, you know, didn't care for me or whatever. So it's fine. Now it's like clear. And that just came up on my screen for some reason. That's not dark enough. But thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry, I'm obviously a little bit distracted trying to get this whole thing fixed. But anyways, I didn't want everybody to have to wait anymore because I was going to come on here at 7:30, and then because I've been trying to come on here earlier, but then I got like, you know, distracted, of course. What the heck? Okay, there's got to be. Why? How do they expect people to see that? Or wait, hold on. Oh. All right, we'll do it like that. That looks more normal, I guess. Hey, Electronic Medium, Sherry, TJ. Bex, wasn't I the one that brought that out? I mean, just because I decide I'm not going to continue to, you know, bring it up and stuff, or just because I decide I'm going to be cool with somebody doesn't mean I have to, I mean, I don't have to agree with them on everything, right? I can't. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, we haven't even really got a topic yet, Georgette. Did my animals do anything cute when the Flip Flop tipped? I wasn't on the right screen. Now we can kind of see the little butterflies. Oh. I'm afraid to change anything though, because I like kind of the way it looks right now. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to end up screwing it up and it's going to look worse. So I should probably leave it alone, huh? Oh, man. So what has been going on YouTube today? Like, what's the... I have not watched too much. I was watching JS for Justice a little bit. We're just going to keep it. I'm going to stop. Oh, shit. Sharon never comes in here. Now Sharon wants to come in here just to remind everybody, oh, don't you have to do that lip sync challenge? And how do we get this animes? Oh, probably because I'm using the free version. I'm going to have to, like, stick to having that thing float all over the screen. Yours fills up with cat hair instead of money. Here, I can move that now. I was trying to also change that little Ziggy. Oh, maybe if I could turn it off. Everybody knows I'm Ziggy. I'll have to turn it back on if and when we add anybody to the stream, if anybody's. Maybe I could do it like that. Break from YouTube. Oh no, Rue, I'm so sorry. Yeah, is she still on, Tobies? I guess when this shark like fills up to the 50 or whatever, I don't know, it moves up every so often for like when people subscribe, donate, whatever, it moves up, and then the shark, I guess, transforms into a bigger shark. It grows up, I guess. Need Athena, maybe that's, yeah, they didn't have any pets. Like, I guess we can name, yeah, I should have put a dog at the top, huh, instead of shark. We'll have to change the pet into a different animal. You're listening while working? I put out a video today. Oh, here, let's see if the little animals, what the little animal does. Thank you so much for donating. I want to see what the cat does. Cat, are you going to move? You're supposed to move. I think Streamlabs is a little bit behind. So once it catches up, maybe the cat will do something cool. Just the oh, yay! It did something so cool. Now drop into the little thingamajig. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. How cute is that? Oh, what is just the receipts going live about me, or going live about me for? Like, what is it this time? Here, let's sorry, I didn't even answer her question, or Kat's question about if I got her email. I saw that you emailed me, but I have not had a chance to read it. I'm sure it was about stuff we were talking about last night. So yeah, I might pull that up today. We'll see. I want to check real quick what people are talking about. Add source. Come on, let me type. Caitlin, why the hell? She says square. Square bitches are not the number. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Yay! Hold on. We had to move the little thingamajig. Oh, shoot. I'm having some issues here, guys. Dang it. I didn't get to move my thing in time, I don't think. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm about to freak out on my daughter because she's trying to get screen. The cat on the screen is cute. I know, right? It is. Super cute. Here, we'll put this right here. Then we can see, look, I'm like a news reporter. I have a little TV at the top right. I wish I could move my hands too. I'll just have to like move my, like right here. Circle Jerk Channel and me says square bitches are #1 risk to channel. Well, okay. I seriously don't understand what that means, but or why? I mean, I'm not really wanting to watch her, but I don't know why it's not letting me. Okay. No, I don't want to hear this. Go to. She did a freaking history of an association with Six Up Media. You were like a team with Six Up. Please. I'm gonna freak to click on this bullshit. Oh, she hasn't even started yet? Okay. Okay, bye. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Yeah, it is the lady that is friends with Six Up. She's trying to disassociate herself now with her. So I don't know why she's. Because you have somebody here. You have somebody here. She started to do that more now. Is she trying to protect me? She doesn't. I guess. I don't know. I noticed that she's doing it a lot lately. Spin. Spin. Good girl. 5. Sit. Wait. Referring to me as K-Love? Or are you talking about the K-Love? And oh, thank you so much, K-Love, by the way. I didn't even say thank you. I got all excited about your super chat and seeing the animations that I just got distracted. But no, I can still like share through StreamYard too, I guess. But I'm sure she's not talking about anything like that exciting. Oh, is she? That's why. call her as K-Love. You call her Clove? I call her K-Love. I've always called her K-Love. So I was watching the stuff on J is for Justice on the Kylie case, and it's starting to look like, obviously, more and more like foul play. And she was mentioning, okay, so they were talking about, what was that? Let's see, Adventures with Purpose was recently, who was that channel she was playing that was interviewing the guy, Jared? It's not Jared. It was, let's see, Adventures. Now there's gonna be tons of videos that come up. Who was it that interviewed? Popcorn Planet. Let's go to. No, not the Zav Girl one. I'm talking about the different one. Yes, Popcorn Planet is the one I was thinking of, and I'll share the link here in a second. And Zav Girl she's good too, and I saw that, but there was this new one that I hadn't really seen over on that JS for Justice played, and it's on that Popcorn Planet. Dang, they have 671,000 subscribers. So yeah, it looks like he got, what's this guy's name? Might be Jared, the Jared dude. Doug with Adventures from Purpose, and Lewis from, here, I'll show it.
Is that fair to say that this case was definitely different than most of the other ones that you took on?
Yes, that's a fair assessment to make.
How was it different? Like, what was the learning experience that you guys learned in doing this one?
You know, each and every case that we work is a learning experience. Whether it's the investigation, the overall searching, the facts and circumstances of each case are different, just as well as each family is different. This one in particular obviously was fresh. Us having the recent success that we've had over the last few years, we quickly became in demand for this case, you know, through tens of thousands of our supporters all around the world, as well as some local agencies. So we were adamant about, you know, utilizing our resources there locally for the family and the law enforcement agency that was conducting the investigation.
So just so people who aren't following, because we do have some, we cover a lot of stuff, but for those that don't, you get families, or is it more typically the families, or would you say it's the law enforcement that typically calls Adventures with Purpose to look into a case? Like, what's the typical way you select one?
Typically it's our supporters, whether they're a viewer that's discovering somebody that has been missing in their community, or just a family member that is reaching out to us through watching one of our.
Because I think the way you really keep it real, you show it all, you get it all out there, really makes it just that it hits that much harder. Like, what is your, you know, when did the film part of it Do you feel like
It's all been organic, and in the river to focusing on environmentally cleaning up waterways to focusing on cold cases. Social media platform to do good in the world, and that I think nowadays is pretty rare.
Yeah, and I want to give props because as I've been learning more, it all started with Jared, right? He was sort of the one who was out there doing these things, and you came on. You were their tower, right? Is my research correct? My buddy Matt was helping me.
I was trying to bring up when they started talking about Kylie because I wanted to see more of it. All American Dream. Let's see. KKM of Queens. KKM. What's that? KKM mean? KKM. Which is probably something I should know. Hey, Sue Marie. So, anyways, I didn't even have a topic lined up, and of course, I know that you guys are. Did anybody? I know you guys are on me about doing this whole lip sync thing or whatever. I mean, look, how about I do it as an avatar? I need one where I can move my hands though, because like. I mean, that's what I should have done. It's just, I just got that brilliant idea watching the screen. I mean, then I could be, it's still me doing it, but like, I shouldn't have just said that. I should have just uploaded it and did it. I'll look at point on her shorts. Oh, did she? Oh, she posted it. It is lip singing. Oh man. No, I mean seriously, I said I would. I guess I have been putting off. Did Cher do it? Who wasn't Cher and her husband the other ones that were supposed to do it? It's not cheating. There was no rules like you're supposed to pre-record and upload with tags and rules to your challenges. Okay, so that doesn't say I can't use avatar. It's not lip sync. I can't see your lips. Oh man. So, wow, okay. Now I just remembered. Tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of the Ziggy channel. The very first day that I uploaded a video. So I'm going to do some giveaways. What's cool here about what'd you get a hold of, Crazy? Oh, I guess that was just her toy. So we're going to do a trivia game. We're going to listen to music. We're going to do spin the bottle. No, just kidding. Spin the wheel. And yeah, give away some gift cards and do the whatever else. Play some games. Who knows? I'm not changing the subject. I know I still have to. I know that nobody's gonna let me like forget. So I'm gonna have to do it. Woohoo! Yeah. And you know what? So that means since like 90% of the community is girls, there's gonna be a lot of if we're doing spin the bottle, this could get interesting. I'm trying to think if I've ever played spin the bottle. Here, maybe I should ask this. Is this a normal thing? Whoever you tag next. Yeah. Don't make CT's trying to make me feel bad and be like, don't make Lip Lock feel like she had like her challenge was wasted. She picked you. She could have picked somebody else. Way to make me feel bad. Poor Lip Lock. How are you gonna play spin the bottle? That's a good question. Spin the wheel, and I don't know. Except, I don't know. Oh, Sherry wants to do it. She's volunteering for the challenge. Jamie's like, suck it up. Here, let's ask the tarot gods. What is Ziggy going to do? Is Ziggy going to do the lip lock challenge? Is Ziggy going to do the lip lock challenge? So we're gonna see what the tarot gods tell us. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna collaborate with somebody. It looks like some teamwork going on. Why did the... Oh no, looks like perfectionism is gonna get in the way. It says 5 of Wands, though. That's usually movement, but instead it says conflict, tension, strife, competition, and disagreement. So it was the 3 of Pentacles, which is like was the first card, which is like teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation. To implementate, that means to do something, right? So is that like, oh, then 5 of Wands is the next one, which is the disagreement, competition, strife, conflict, tension. And then the next card was 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which says self-development, perfectionism, and misdirected activity. So you guys decide from that. I made them, Sherry. I have had a regular, the Raider, whatever. Gosh, if I can't. White. I can't freaking remember I've had different decks, but I got rid of them because I was like, sometimes I get. One time at one point I wanted to learn because I just thought it'd be fun. But then I was like, is this some type of witch stuff? Am I going to go to hell for this? So like, I am conflicted on it, but I think if you make it into something like that, it can be. I guess it's just your intent with it. If it's fun, it can be fun, but if you make it into something evil, I mean, you can make it into something evil. Make anything into something evil, really. But no, I made these cards, and it's like a learning deck where you just write. You have the meaning on the card, and some of them don't even have pictures. It's just words. Okay, this is the 8 of Pentacles card, and I just, what's it mean? Upright, what's it mean? In reverse. Fun as lip singing challenges. So has anybody checked out my store yet? I've been working on that a lot lately too. I guess I could play this video I was going to play yesterday. It might get, it's a little bit of drama stuff, but kind of. Actually, I can't pull it up on screen because it says who sent it to me, and I don't want them involved in it. But it's a clip of, I meant to play it yesterday. So, let me grab that. It's a clip of Levid on Purple's panel, for those of you guys that know Purple. But really, the reason why I'm playing it is because, I mean, it's funny hearing Levid try to act like some kind of freaking, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. You guys have to see it. Let's see which one. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Hello. Good morning.
Hear me okay?
I can.
Okay. I just want to clear up some things that I said in chat last night. So some of it's going to pertain to, I don't know what's going on, but I'll tell you one thing. And Frosty, if you're listening to this, this goes for you as well. That any messages between you and Frosty before any of this other shenanigans, bullshit that's going on right now, is not to be shown on that between either one of you. And as far as what I said, as far as other channels, when my subscribers of my channel that has nothing to do with any of this stuff come to me and tell me that they're leaving YouTube over what is going on these other channels, I'm going to tell you right now that I get one more email that says that they're leaving YouTube, and I do my research and they're leaving YouTube over this. I will make it. It has now become my problem because you're taking away from me as well.
Levin, you're taking YouTube a little too seriously. Let's see. I'm trying to make it. Maybe if I hit the stop cam, it'd be easier for you guys to focus on what we're listening to, because it might be distracting seeing. And I could put a banner on the screen, I guess, to let everybody know who's talking. But yeah, this is Levid. Okay, this Levid on Purple's panel. Threatening to be his POS self if people do not do as he says. That's basically here. We don't want it to scroll, but that's really what we're listening to. He's basically, okay, he went up on Purple's panel and he starts to talk about, I guess Purple and Frosty got into it. Both, I mean, my opinion, not good people, but Frosty's worse. And so I don't understand why some people are freaking hanging out with her, but that's just my opinion. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I just don't get it. It's like, just because you don't like Purple, you're gonna, jump in the lion's den with freaking Frosty. Frosty's worse is the issue with that. Wait, what? Frosty O'Shea as F has always been and always will be. Is Jam here? I just saw your text. I don't know if you want me to say it. You probably don't want me to say it. It's like really personal. I just didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. But no, I think it's funny how he gets up there and he acts like he's like some type of YouTube like manager, or PR person, or not PR person. Well, that's how he used to try to act with me. It's like, you've never had a successful channel. Like, why would I ever listen to advice from you? What's she saying, Jamie? Kind of afraid to go listen because it's gonna probably piss me off. Here we go. I guess we'll take a break from that and see. This is just the receipts. Oh, exposing scammers. So one of these psychos wants to find me. All of these videos, yep, trash, dumpster, yeah. You think I'm ashamed of it? I had 6,000 people watching these, 6,000 subscribers watching. Almost 500,000 watched one video alone. Do you think that embarrasses me or shames me? It doesn't. But all of these locations, when put together, when some psycho wants to go through all of these videos, even on unlisted, to share them with their little chat, you could start to put together some pieces. You could put together some pieces of where I'm located. So I did private every single one of these that potentially...
Oh, good God. Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me, right? Really? Oh, here, I need to take off this message off the, because people are really confused. She's saying that she had to private her whole, all her videos on dumpster diving, and that she had one that was almost 400 some views. And has Ziggy ever got a video that has 400,000 views? Oh, I'm not. It's like, okay, so you're basically to what you're saying to me, JTR, or what it tells me is that when you don't care about what you do, as long as it gets you views, money, all that superficial stuff, right? That's what it sounds like to me, because you just said, what, am I going to be ashamed or embarrassed about dumpster diving when I did a video on it and got me 400,000 views? So you're saying, basically, if it brings views, then you should be proud of it. It's really what you're saying. It's like, do this. That's exactly what it sounds like to me. Sorry. No, she had a video, though, that she was showing that had 400,000 views. Supposedly, that she had to private because here, let me put my avatar back on, because they're very bothered by my avatar. They're very bothered by my tip jar. So we're going to keep it on the screen. I just read a comment from Focus on the Solution, said, I was just over at Ziggy's and she has a cartoon avatar on. And of course, guys, oh my God, a tip jar. Just like every other YouTuber out there. Yeah, so she thinks that on a channel, okay, it's my fault, basically, is what she's saying, that she had to private these videos. It's just absolutely ridiculous to me.
Reveal my location. You know what that means? No more revenue. No more revenue. No more views. No more revenue. This is one way that Ziggy and her bullshit has affected my channel and my finances. So those are all privated. And there we go. Here's another one. Unlisted. Unlisted. But I'm the stalker. Everyone's the stalker. Everyone but you, right? You and your buddy who hates you now. Oh my God, cyberbullying, really? You're a joke. You're a whole joke. What is cyberbullying? Go fuck yourself.
What is she?
So, yeah, April 3rd.
What is she talking about? What does she mean, cyberbullying? And then that I don't remember saying these things that she's saying. Oh, what was it? She said the cyberbullying, but what was it that she was saying before then? And who was she talking about? Somebody, my best friend who hates me now. Who the fuck are you even talking about? Because I'm not aware of any one of my best friends who hate me now. You freaking psycho. And thank you so much, Lana. You're so sweet. And I only put on the avatar back because I wanted to see the little animations. Yes, she sent me a picture of my house. She's a freaking psycho. Oh, stalker. She was doing videos every day of me, but I don't really remember calling her a psycho or a stalker. I call Six-Up a stalker. Stalker's not even one of my names that I would call. She's making herself more important than she actually is. Like, in my mind, she's not of any importance. I don't sit there and mention, if I've called her stalker, it just slipped out of my mouth. But no, the only real one that has been a major stalk that really would qualify as a stalker is Six-Up. Doing a video on me, even for like a week straight, I don't think is, maybe I called you a stalker at the time because it seemed stalkerish. I don't know. But I really don't remember saying that. Put my lady back up. Okay. Let's see. How can I? Maybe we do this. Guess I won't do that. She's here. I'll put this. I can see it like when Lana just sent another. The little cat should. Who is she talking about though? My best friend who hates me now. Because I have no idea who she's talking about. I have no idea. Molly. Okay. If she means Molly, like, no, we were never best friends. No, she's saying that somebody who hates me now. I don't know. Okay, maybe she'll say.
13th, a week later, do you think that I was going to let Ziggy take some of my power away? No. I made a video and a week later released it to show to people. Like, this is who I am. Not what that bitch took 3 hours to show you who I am when she has no clue at all. So now we come back to this. English as a second language teacher. Now, I know a lot of you brain dead Ziggy fans and some of you who are just, she doesn't have receipts. Yeah, all you people, if you're still listening. So if you really wanted to find someone, you could just simply take a little bit of text from my website from 11 years ago, and you could just do a Google search for it. I know I have to teach you people how to come up with receipts. It's kind of pathetic, really. And here we go. Here it is. So we have a...
This is nothing but a freaking opportunity for her to try to make herself look good with credentials or things she did years ago. Because if she was really worried about her safety to the point where she's privating videos because of Ziggy exposing her, you know, that she used to be an English teacher or this website, and I don't know, if she's really worried, why is she bringing it back up on the screen again? Does that make any sense? Right, she's teaching people how to find her. She's sitting here trying to brag about herself. Oh, look what I do, guys. Look what I do. That's really what she's doing. Okay? I presented her in a negative light, so she wants to redo it and show people, no, actually, look how great I am, guys. Look what all I do. That's what it is, because otherwise you would not be showing this stuff, because if it was really true that you're worried about being doxxed. Like, she's making a fight between me and her that really does not exist. She's pushing something, a narrative between me and her that really doesn't exist. Like, I don't think of you, Just the Receipts. You're continuing something purposely to try to get views because you know drama sells. I mean, just like you said, look at this video where I got 400,000 views. Has Ziggy ever got 400,000 views? This is just a brag fest. Look at me. Look at me. I got 400,000 views. Oh, look at me. See, she said I was an English teacher, and okay, really, I don't know what your credentials are. I'm guessing it's not, like, you could probably easily get a job teaching English at a third world country with very little prerequisites. I'm guessing. I have no idea. Actually, I don't even care. I don't care what effort you put in. It's obvious to me what you're doing. Yeah, she's just trying to watching your lady. It's my lady. Oh, my little animation person down here. I wish it would let me nope. That's not what I want to do. Like, why is she even talking about this? And also, what's she talking about a week later? She was going to put out a video, but decided to wait a week later. Like, is she seriously going to lie and say she didn't put out? I don't know what she's talking about not putting out, but I have a feeling it's a lie. Just a way to make herself look better.
Facebook page, which comes to my Learn English Facebook page, which shows exactly which city in Egypt I lived in. There's another way to try to hunt me down.
I don't know about you guys, but is anybody else, like, see it? Is she serious right now? She just showed everybody how to hunt her down. Yeah, it sounds like you're really worried about it. About being yeah, let's spread out everybody. I mean, why would she put out shit like that even more if she's so worried about it? Oh, Ziggy did it already anyways. Oh, I'm going to bring up a city. Oh, and that's another thing. Another look at me, look at me. Oh, I used to live in Egypt, guys. Look, I used to live in Egypt. Oh, you know, it's like, what does Egypt have to do with the price of freaking tea in China? Like, seriously, what does it have to do with anything? We're freaking talking about why would you bring up somewhere you lived years ago? Kind of a strange flex, don't you think? Go back to what?
And where this was a website that I put up to have private students 11 years ago. I didn't pay attention back then to my name, my location, and things being out there. Because when you're dealing with decent people, you don't have to worry so much about your identity. You don't have to worry about concealing it. You actually use your identity to gain trust with people. So they know your name. When they contact you, they know who they're contacting. That's how decent
What
people
about
operate.
you? Oh, decent people?
So my name was all
Why
over
did you
this.
put out my freaking legal documents then? You did the same thing. Are you freaking kidding me? That's the whole reason why I even told everybody your other channels and showed this stuff, that your website that's already public and your public Facebooks that are connected to your YouTube pages. I showed all stuff that you put out there for other people to look for. Are you serious right now? I did that because of the stuff you had put out about me. How quickly these people freaking forget? I didn't just decide to go after just the receipts one day. I was talking to Lady CG, I think. Sorry, I hope I don't care. I can't remember exactly what she did that day that triggered it, but it was, or what she did the day before. She had those videos out. Oh, you're used to decent people. What about you putting out videos that I'm abusing my dog? What about videos about, the whole, my whole landlord situation? What about talking about my daughter, saying that, putting out my court documents? I just don't understand.
I've since changed it and took down the profile. The blog, this thing itself doesn't have to stay up. It's a little bit of my personal history, though. Do any of you have personal history that you might cherish a little bit? Or is it everything just a big joke, right? You know what? It's all a big fucking joke until it happens to you. And I guarantee it. I guarantee if you're doing shit like this, it'll happen to you. These people think they're going to stay anonymous. Really? Do you really believe that? There are already people commenting all over people's videos who some of you are. Do you really think you're not going to be found out? And do you really think that talking trash about so many different people, you're clearly huge fans of Ziggy, huge. And you know what? There's a huge amount of people on the internet who really don't like Ziggy. So they are working to find out who you are.
Oh, really?
For myself,
Do they? They really don't like me? You are such an This chick is such an exaggerator, guys. Like, she's making me more important than I am. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, huge. Like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Most of them have moved on, okay? Except you few crazies, including you and Six Up. Have you seen? I can't. It was clear when you came out that you were clearly a huge Six Up supporter. So we could say the same about you. And obviously, this channel, the channel that's Circle Jerks, they don't obviously really care about their identity because they're not masking their voices. I mean, as far as I can tell. So what is it? I mean, like, to me, it sounds like a threat. Like, what are you trying to say? And everything about me has been already put out there. Remember, you sent me a freaking picture of my house. Things that people cherish. You didn't care about any of that with me. I don't understand what this chick is talking about. If she really wanted to solve something or be adults, like, she could come on panel, like, come into chat and be an adult about it, but I don't think she's going to because she wants the drama to keep going. What do you mean they roasted me, Lip Lock? I must. The jerks took off and she's mad, no receipts. The hypocrisy.
Jerks on the screen. Literally. Literally jerks on the screen making a ton of assumptions. And if I didn't see you in Ziggy's chat, and if I didn't see you rah 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 for Ziggy in these videos that I've seen so far, it's pretty clear that you're Ziggy fans and that you are just like her because you really just go to the lowest common denominator. There's no complexity in your thought whatsoever. You make assumptions and you run with it. You just run with it.
Like, you make assumptions about me, right?
She's scared. Okay. Is that why Purple blocked you too? She's scared. Really? Really? Oh. Well, hey, if that's all you can come up with, and Zigster, if that's all you can come up with, that I took down videos about you out of respect for you. I have no respect whatsoever for you. None. Zero. And if you could get an order of protection based on thoughts alone, you would have had me in court months ago. But unlike you and your buddies, I have something to lose. I have things I could lose. I've built up enough.
Look, her trying to take the worst screenshots ever and put them out. Like, clearly, this girl is so freaking immature.
Decided to deal with you in person. I could potentially lose a lot. I don't have a criminal history, and I'm definitely not build one based on a scumbag like you, Zigster. So don't flatter yourself. These videos that I did down. She did it out of respect. The jerks really went to bat for me, and they got her to take down those videos. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You think that. You actually think that.
This is so psycho, guys. This is so freaking psycho. So psycho. Do I have pictures of you? Are you serious? This is so weird. What is she? Did you guys understand where this picture came from? Also, that's from the fucking vigil. So you're going to sit here and tell me that you're not a stalker. You went and hunted down a picture of me at the vigil. You hunted down and got all these screens. You're sitting here watching all my videos. I watched none of yours. Just so you could, like, get the worst screen grabs of me, and so you could just sit here and try to act like you're fucking 12. But yet, I'm the scum. Look how low you're going. Are you serious? I can't even believe that people are so delusional like this and actually believe that. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is all an act by her, and it's like some kind of character. Yeah, it's just weird that somebody would go to the vigil either to get a picture of me or where they found this, but I could tell from the background that's at the vigil. It's quite odd to me. Right. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't watch her videos as far as to get screenshots, but she doesn't even come on camera. So how is she going to sit there and put all these pictures of me on the screen from freaking YouTube when she doesn't even go on camera? It's a picture of me and Athena. Well, that's weird. Oh, Cam's live. It could have been, but either way, is what I'm saying is she's hunting down these pictures. That's what is crazy to me.
You're such a fucking joke. So the videos that I've made on a lot of different things, including you, are now on members only, and I will continue to add videos to members only. So let's see, what do we have on?
Of course you will, because you're trash. It's all about money and views, just like I said. Anything to get you money and views, right? And then the comment said, Renee, who has been coming in here too, like another freaking two-faced piece of shit. You see that Renee chick in there saying, oh, Ziggy was so mad when Eliza had different opinions. The whole point of my channel is having differing opinions. I was mad because it was because of other things. It had nothing to do with somebody having a different opinion than me. Because that's the only chat, or this is the only chat you're going to see that. I'm blocked in Just the Receipts. Ask her why the fuck she has me blocked. Is she blocked in here? Nope. I'm blocked in there because last time she pulled this shit, I tried to talk and nobody saw my comments. She does seem like to sell trash, so yeah, it's true. And I go when I play the video. Even when the whole time. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think maybe it might be okay. We'll see. Tell me if this makes it. I'll play some now and let me know.
have on members only? We have billboard information. We have Nita 423 Chase, Molly Go Lightly. It's not about the money. Molly Go Lightly. TikTok challenge. Grifter's gonna grift. By the way, jerks, this is the actual definition of grifting. I really, it's so clear how you're really big fans of Ziggy. Where for this video that I made back in December, I just Googled grifter and got the definition. But you guys spent an hour going in around about, oh, are grifters scammers or scammers grifters? Here's the definition for you right here. But it's on members only, so I'm not going to let you see the rest of that. So we have, that's someone that was in Ziggy's chat asking,
here we go, Simple Angel,
Sinfulness, Trey, something, whatever. Yeah, she was a Zigster fan asking people to fulfill her Amazon wish list for Christmas. And as soon as people bought 20, 30 items, the next day it was right back up again. So yeah, that's a Ziggy fan. We have more Nita. We have Christmas tribute to Summer Wells.
So since they're a Ziggy fan, I'm all of a sudden, it's my fault for every fucking thing somebody does? You're mad because we help somebody? Are you serious? You're mad because of something somebody else did. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? That has nothing to do with me. What? Your friends would fucking six up, bitch. Are you serious? That's as worse as it can get, as bad as it can get. At least you were. Your little definition there about what she said about lie here. What was the little definition she had? No, they didn't avoid putting a definition on the screen because of, what's that have to do with me or small time lawbreakers? Okay, well, you hang out with big time lawbreakers. So if I'm a grifter, then you're the fucking scum of the earth. Not the kind of epic liars who leave the wreckage of lives and nations in their wake. Small-time lawbreakers. Okay. I don't understand what that has to do with me at all. It doesn't even make sense. Look at all these. I mean, but you're supposed to be a good person. This, really? She had to stop dumpster diving because of the pandemic. I mean, I'm the only freaking YouTuber in me and, well, there might be a couple others, but look at how many people are in here right now that were once Six Ups people. And I'm glad they're here and I want them to be here. It would be one thing if the stuff that she was saying was correct. Like she put out a video about, you know, saying I was lying about my protection order. And she's going to talk about how, oh, if you can just get a protective order on whatever, she acted like it was what that downplays the shit that Six Up's doing or had been doing. I don't know if she's stopped now or what, because I hear that people say that she hasn't been coming on. I don't know. But that downplays what Six Up's been doing. Whether it's me or who it is, I'm sorry, it's just wrong is wrong. And just because you don't like me doesn't mean, you know, the protection order wasn't given for a valid reason.
On you. Now we have some videos of you that are on members only. So we have Ziggy a puppy. We have Aya's cautionary tale and White Boy's Angels. Aya and Donwell speak. Ziggy has an expensive weekend. Nita, Summer's birthday. What's her name? What's her name? I don't remember. The girl that's being sued for $1 million, and Molly Golightly, and everyone's favorite video, Ziggy's Piggies. What's really going on? And really, who's that? Who's the jerk?
And who's the jerk? What? No, you're trash. You are trash. That's what you are. You have weird flexes of shit you've accomplished in your past. Now you're a piece of shit, probably fucking alcoholic, loser, divorcee of like 20 times, probably with 20 cats. I mean, I know people. I mean, look at Michelle, like Molly's troll. If she's even legit has all those degrees and accomplishments. It's not about what you were at one time. It's about what you are. You're a fucking piece of shit. You've regressed, bitch. Get your life together. I progress. You regress, if that's a fucking word. You go backwards. There. Maybe you can tell everybody the word for that because you're an English expert. I haven't seen any degrees. All I saw was proof that you tutored in some third world country or something. I wouldn't think it would be too hard to do something like that. I don't know. I mean, it would be, I would think their credentials wouldn't be that. Either way, it's still a weird flex, just as weird as you are. Wait, what about? That was CT, not Lady CG? About what, TJ? The only time I mentioned Lady CG is when I said I was talking to her on the phone before I put that video up about JTR. Because I was talking to her about some crazy shit going on at the time. This is a long time ago. Yeah, I'm lost too. No, it's just weird that she tries to act like people come on here on YouTube, like people like freaking Just the Receipts, Life in Shambles, freaking have lost everything they ever once had. Now, so unhappy with their lives. We know for some reason she's completely, not happy with herself. Nobody who's happy with themselves, like, talks shit about others 24/7 and puts others down and makes fun of other women's looks and stuff like that. No, that's somebody who has low self-esteem. So I know, Becky, that you hate yourself. Well, then you fit in over here because we all dislike you as well. So don't take it out on me and other people just because you are a horrible person. How you did.
Who's the jerk? Lolita. Lolita. Don't they, they say something, people who are generally comfortable with their sexuality, they say something that goes like, don't ick someone's yum. You're very judgmental, extremely judgmental. And if you wanted to Google Findom, sounds like you've been.
Okay, this girl is, sorry, I can't even play like more than, I was just about to say this video that she's got up on the screen right now, it's got some weird freaking weird sexual annotations to it. Like, it's so freaking creepy right now. We don't care about your freaking weird sex shit, like, in fantasies. We really don't. You turned a video about me into some weird freaking dominant, submissive stuff. And then you get mad, and then you're going to seriously say, oh, that people are downing, don't ick your, whatever she, sounds like you're, Stone Tire Lamp, what did I do now? Lip lock.
Been looking into it a little bit. You'll see exactly how this fits the profile precisely. And we have, of course, the psychologist. That is all out there. Then we have more that's been put on members only. Nita, Bullhorn Betty, Crude AF, Candace and Jamie. A live stream. Ziggy. We have Benny Keys and House of Williams. We have another live stream. We have Ernie Shell. So there are some of Ziggy, yeah, but most aren't. But that's what a self-centered person would see. That's what a self-centered person would see. Honestly, if you've ever heard, just a side note to anyone who actually watches my channel, if you've ever heard Nita's ceiling fan that's off kilter, you'll really appreciate this video. Because I show her how to fix her ceiling fan. And
nobody gives a fuck, you stupid bitch. Like, you are so psycho. Where did I say that? I don't feel like all your videos are about me anymore. I said at one time they were. And it all started with Six Up when you started going after me. I know, right, Nicole? Like, seriously, like, how many videos does she have to make to let everybody know she doesn't like me? Like, really? You have exposed nothing. Just the fucking bullshit. Just the receipts. You've had no receipts about me. Like, none. I mean, you put out so much, like, stuff that's been completely untrue. A psychologist? Really? Everybody with any type of educations or any type of, well, even people without an education with some average intelligence or even below, a little bit below average, would know that you don't diagnose people on fucking YouTube. We have our opinions and stuff, but you seriously presented it like a psychologist is doing an assessment on me. Somebody who I've never met, who is judging me by an online persona that they don't know, if they don't take everything into context. You can't do that. Everybody knows that's the biggest no when it comes to anybody with a freaking degree. Nobody with any type of credibility would come on YouTube and diagnose somebody that they haven't met. There's a code of ethics or conduct when it comes to those in that type of profession. And obviously, that person is not actually licensed. And if they are, that's a sure way to get license taken. Oh, I used to be a psychologist. Another strange flex. I mean, no, it's actually that is something to be proud of, but it's still like when we're talking about, like, let's talk about the now. You know, you're now a horrible person. Right, Country Girl, she's not. That's what is so frustrating. It's like, you can't, this girl like says so many things that is so hypocritical. It's just like, she can't truly believe this. Like, the shit that comes out of her mouth, she seriously cannot believe. Oh, so now they're going to call out when supposedly mods went against what I was saying. Which, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I didn't like that. I thought that was, like, really not cool. But still, people are allowed to have different opinions than me. So I don't know if you notice, like, that's something that comes up in conversation every single freaking stream. So she put, oh look, now you guys are been upgraded to bitch, Zig fan, clueless, naive, Jack Daniels. This looks like a stream from freaking several months ago. What is this?
Saving links to my unlisted videos on my other channel. Oh, the voice is very similar. Let me run a voice analysis. I got nothing else going on in my life. Oh, Ziggy, I got information for you. And then he fucks you over. It's the best part. And he fucks you over. Oh my God. Oh, I got an IP address. Oh, I know that this person.
What is she talking about?
Some state, somewhere.
What is she talking about?
Oh, okay. All right. That's one reason you're not going to remain anonymous, and people are going to find you. A lot of people hate Ziggy. It's not just me. It's not just Six Up Media. I don't get what your issue is. I really don't. I hate Ziggy because she's a fucking idiot. She's an idiot.
You hate?
She makes it very simple.
You hate somebody because they're an idiot? Hate? You need to get your life together. Like, seriously. That's not normal. To hate somebody you've never even met. Why would you put me in? If you hate it, that doesn't even make sense. You hate me? Why? Because I'm an idiot? Okay, because I'm an idiot. No, you hate me because you ain't me. That's really what it is. You hate me because it gets you views. Yeah, no, there is other people that dislike me. I mean, but hate me? I mean, I don't know. I think most people aren't as big as loser as you and get so pressed about somebody who does YouTube that they actually get to the point that they hate them. No, that's only people unbalanced and emotionally unstable and losers like yourself. Really. You could do nothing to me from over there that would make me hate you, because that's how unimportant you are in my life. Really. I don't even say I hate Six Up. I one time slipped and used that word and I had to correct myself. I don't even hate Six Up. I really dislike Six Up. But you know what? Like, I don't really care for you, but you're not a thought in my day. I'm renting space in your mind to the point that you get so angry that you feel like you hate me. I mean, think about that, how like sad that is. Really pathetic, actually. I'm not gonna lie, it's very pathetic that I would make that kind of impression on, or that I would be that important in your life that you could actually hate me. Think about that. I'm somebody over here that you've never met, never done anything to you besides that one video after the shit you kept putting out about me that was lies. I had enough because you're putting out fucking bullshit. It was not true at all. And you're a channel called Just the Receipts, also while trying to flex your past successes or whatever, what you feel are your qualifications or past certifications or qualifications. So you try to give yourself like some kind of weird credibility here on YouTube to the people watching, and then act like I don't know, like that you just are so much better than everybody else. It is disturbing that's why she was friends with her. It's disturbing, but it's not, no, it can't be as disturbing as 666. Like, not at this point, not yet. I mean, I think she has the potential to go that crazy. I do. I think that she is mentally unstable because, and she laughs. I mean, isn't it true that people who are crazy don't actually know they're crazy, right? So I could be crazy and just not know it, or Just the Receipts could be crazy and just not know it. Same with Six Up. Sorry, my opinion. Yeah, JTR does have what it takes to get to Six Up's point. Yeah, because especially after hearing what I just heard about hating somebody, hating me, or hating anybody like that's on, that you've had no proof of me scamming anybody. You've had no proof of me hurting anybody or ruining somebody's life anyway, but you hate me. Like, what have I done to you for you to hate me? That's so strange to me. Is that not? I'm just baffled by that.
For actual criminals to come find me. Very simple. Just laid it out there for everybody within a 3-hour stream, which she was cackling, absolutely cackling. Contrary to popular belief, I don't enjoy this, guys. I really don't.
Some genius, telling you, I'm not exaggerating. Emailed me. And told me,
yeah.
Well, I wish I could.
But you can't.
Oh, this is when she. This must be when she. Is this when you freaking sent me a picture of my house, you psycho?
We know you mean literally because he has so much shit on you. So you have to call him a genius, don't you?
Who has so much shit on me?
He's a creep.
More recently.
So we have 2020, 47 views, my tiny channel that I had because I was home during the pandemic dealing with Billing fucking issues for
providers.
I'm
I'm
like,
like, let me just make some videos for you guys. You know what the bill.
Oh,
GTR! Oh my God, GTR! Health insurance, GTR.
What? Nobody said that. Nobody said that. You're exaggerating. I don't know you did health insurance. I know what you fucking say on this video. I don't have, seriously, if I did not know you, I would think you were serious, like living out of a box. Like, that's how trashy you come off to me, and not because of like what you would, it has nothing to do with money, it has to do with your character. You're just like, I feel I just don't think that somebody like you would have their life together, is what I'm saying. Because I think that you're a horrible human being. Some people, unfortunately, I feel like you would have had potential to do things, but I still think you're a horrible human being. But if I did not know better, I would seriously think that you had nothing, like you were living in squalor, because you seem to focus on the wrong things, and it seems you seem to focus on other people instead of your own life. And when that happens, you turn into 6-up. So oh shit. Sorry, I was reading a text. A bottom feeder? I don't know. So, yeah, she puts up her own video. She puts up her video, or shows a video of me showing her, or something like that. This is one of her other channels. And that's all I showed. And it was not, what was she talking about a voice analysis? And I don't even know what guy she's talking about. What guy has dirt on me? Who are you talking about? Are you fucking kidding me? Nobody has dirt on me. Definitely not anybody here from YouTube. If you're talking about Levid, no, he has nothing on me. Don't you think it would have came out by now? That guy is a horrible person. He is a piece of shit, if that's who you're talking about. I still think that. Once I came to that realization, well, actually, when I started to kind of like question him, I talked to people behind the scenes about it and like what I should do. But everybody was freaking scared of him because he's a fucking lunatic. And that has to do with a lot of the reason why there's several people who are not in the chat that are usually here. It's because of him, because he's a psycho. He said he had what, Breach? He had what? He doesn't have anything on me. If it's about me, he has nothing. There is nothing. Remember when I was going to put out all our freaking texts between me and Levid? Because he kept picking like one thing I might say and just clipping it out and not showing the rest of it in the context of it. So I was like, let's just show the whole fucking thing. If I had anything to hide, I'm not going to show me and Levid's whole conversation. Ever. That we've ever, you know what I mean? It would actually help me if people would see that, because they would see how many times I'd be like, how I did not tell him to do anything for me, how I told him to actually stay or to leave people alone. He was not somebody that I asked to do things for me or behind the scenes, oh, voice analysis. No, you know what? Just the receipts, Becca. How I figured out that this channel was you and how Ballady Dogs was you. I'll show I showed the email, actually. I was about to say I'll show the email, but I've already showed it. I just crossed out the person's name, the exact email that I got. The person said, I swear, you guys, I swear to God, I swear on everything I love. This is exactly what happened. Somebody emailed me. We were trying to figure out who Just the Receipts was, okay? We had been talking about it. We didn't really spend much time on it. We're not like, you know, nobody from this channel is like as big as losers as Just the Receipts. So we don't sit there and obsess over somebody and spend so much time trying to figure out who they are and stuff like that to expose them. But we were curious. Somebody emailed me and she kept putting out videos and I was like, oh, isn't that pretty funny? She's sitting here like behind, you know, an avatar like talking shit, but we don't know who she is. We don't know anything about her life, okay? I got an email from somebody. Whether this is the truth or not, I have no idea because I couldn't even tell you who the person was because it seemed to me that they were using a fake email or something. But they told me that they said, hey, just so you know, Just the Receipts other YouTube channel is Ballady Dogs. And I'm like, what the heck? And I go look. And I'm like, it is. Oh my God, that's her. Then I even find proof, like absolute proof that it was her. So I emailed this person. I'm like, oh my God. Like I thought it was, I got used to get emails like that all the time back in the height of my channel. I get emails with false info all the time. And it usually be not true, but it was correct because I mean, I was like, oh my God, can I ask like how you knew this? Because I couldn't figure out how this person could have known that. And they said that they were a high functioning autistic or something. High functioning, I think it was autistic. And that they have this a special ability with sounds and people's voices that they can pick it up like anywhere. I don't know. That's what they told me. Okay. And I thought that's what the person said. And I thought, wow, that's super cool. I don't know if it's the truth or, you know, maybe they didn't want to be, I don't know, but that's what they told me. So yeah, she probably emailed herself or emailed her other channel to me. You're probably right. Yeah, autistic people are brilliant. Now, there was somebody that just texted me that I'm trying to think. I don't want to play too much of this video, so I'm trying to think if I should go ahead and go. Actually, I know you guys are going to be mad at me, but I think I am going to end it because tomorrow's the 1 year. And I'll put up a post tonight. I didn't even see, that's the thing. I have so much to do before tomorrow. I say let's do it. I'm trying to just wrestle between 7 and 8 p.m. Okay. I'll put up a post. Yeah, I have tons to do. I need to get on that because I have to prepare for tomorrow. Get the gift cards ready. As Dirk made the quiz, but yeah, I'll put up a post about it. Yeah, I have to make that post. I have a lot of stuff I have to prepare for tomorrow. I just thought of that, Mike. So Was there any sexting? Sexting between who? Me? Ew! No! Ew, no! Oh my God. Are you? I'm surprised, guys. I'm surprised that he never said anything inappropriate to me. He never, people thought he had a crush on me and stuff like that, but like he never ever crossed the line with me, ever. He called my phone, he blew up my phone like 24/7, but he never ever sent me any inappropriate text. But I do have, and I'm talking about Levitt, by the way, but I do have proof that he was sending really inappropriate texts to women, people from like my subs and mods that, you know, many who started to trust him just because he was a strong supporter of mine. Like people thought he was like the #1 Ziggy supporter because he was so, you know, always about defending me and stuff. And I think, yeah, he did. I told him all the time, like, I really wanted to show our messages because I wanted you guys to see, like, I wasn't bullshitting. I told Levitt all the time to chill out. I told him to stop freaking white knighting. Stop, like, attacking people for me. Stop. Stop telling me what to do. Stop giving me suggestions. Stop freaking out when I'm losing subs. I don't give an F. He acted like he was my manager, and he would beg, please, please let me be a manager, be your manager, just for the mod manager. He wanted to be the mod manager. Let me, just for today, please. I swear to God, guys. So it was funny listening to this video where he's sitting here. Here, we do need to, let's listen to this real quick before I go. Okay, listen to this. We'll move from this dimwit and listen to the rest of this. Listen to him try to tell Purple, threaten Purple and Frosty. I'm going to rewind it just a little bit, but yeah, listen how important he thinks he is.
When my subscribers of my channel that has nothing to do with any of this stuff come to me and tell me that they're leaving YouTube over what is going on these other channels, I'm going to tell you right now that I get one more email that says that they're leaving YouTube, and I do my research and they're leaving YouTube over this. I will make it, it has now become my problem because you're taking away from me as well. So therefore, I suggest you guys knock your shit off, and otherwise I will have to open back up my other channel, and I don't think anybody wants me to do that. So, said my piece, Purple. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Do you agree not to show any of Frosty's messages between you and her? You guys were friends. It's nobody's business but between you and Frosty. And Frosty, I will contact her right after this. And none of her messages that were up until she was gone cannot be displayed.
Why? What's Frosty scared of?
We'll have to have a conversation. Like I said last night, there's something.
No, I'll tell you who's probably got something going on. People used to accuse, like, say, things about Levitt and me. Ugh, ew. Anyways, sorry, Levi, but he went by Levitt. Anyways, they really more said, like, yeah, I never, like, flirted with that dude ever. So actually, people really didn't accuse me of anything. It was more him, like, because of the way he acted. But really, what's going on? I swear there's something going on between him and Frosty, because the way she freaking defends him, and look at what he's doing, going up on Purple's like, oh, don't share your text, don't share your text. Dictures. No, I didn't get any dictures.
That I need to fill you in on.
No, that's fine. Just, she's not allowed to share your messages to somebody else of before when we were all friends. And I'm still
Right.
friends with Frosty. She's my real life friend. So, and what you and Frosty, and you're my real life friend too, but what you and Frosty had before any of this other stuff that's going on is not to be shown. And if it does, yeah, both of you will have a problem with me. So, I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you guys, you guys were friends at one point, and you guys need to, what is now, but what was previously, the messages back and forth that you guys had, and everything needs to stay between you guys. And then we will talk today, Purple.
Yeah, as soon as my phone's done doing whatever the hell it decides to do.
No, I want to know what their message is. Hey, Purple, I want to see the stuff Frosty was saying to you. I know some people will be upset. Like, I don't, care for Purple, but like I said from the beginning, my main issue with Purple was freaking Frosty. And now Frosty's out of the picture. I never even had a problem with Purple. I don't know why people made some kind of issue between me and her, but I didn't have an issue. I don't understand why people are, I've heard that for some reason certain people are friending up with Frosty, who, by the way, is friends with 6up and her #1 cheerleader. So, I mean, yeah. Anyways, guys, I have to go because it was mainly Frosty. Like, I don't understand. People were pushing for me and Purple to fight, and it was really annoying. Like, and they got what they wanted. It's like they kept wanting me to be mad at her. They're not gonna be happy that I'm actually. Hey, Athena, stop. It's okay. All right, guys. Sorry. So I have to go. Okay. But it's okay. I'm coming. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Watch for my post.